Hi everybody, thank you for having us. My name is Joey, this is Mark. We're from CWRU, and we are here to ask you guys for a co-sponsorship for our new philanthropy event that we're starting this year. It's called the Big Little Olympics. It's on November 15th, it's Saturday from 1 to 4 p.m. in the Delbert Gym.
All those in favor of this co-sponsorship? Raise your hand super duper high.
Hi guys, I'm CWRU. I'm representing Youth Against Hunger, and we're asking for a co-sponsorship for our Saturday of Service packing event. And so this will be our 7th semester holding it, and in the past it's been a very successful event. Around 235 people show up.
Okay. All those in favor to co-sponsor this for $200, please raise your hand. Keep it up straight, please. Are you raising your hand? Yes.
Placards down until I have finished the question and said go. This first-year RHA member enjoys eating green tea, ice cream, and watching their favorite comedy show, Patch Adams. Their favorite word is hoi hoi polloi, and their spirit animal is the alpaca. They fondly remember going to Mitchell's for the first time and meeting many new people during orientation. They root for TSM League in competitive gaming, and their least favorite word is moist. Ready, go!
Regarding exec stuff, so as you guys all remember, you had like Council of the Month things due. So month 1 of your council license tracking form was submitted last week, and you are now on to month 2. So you guys will be receiving your council feedback tomorrow. So I'll be sharing that with presidents, who will be in charge of sharing it with the rest of their council. And we also have our Council of the Month winner. Drum roll, please. Congratulations, Carlton Road. Shout out to Mistletoe and Up for also doing a really great job with their council license tracking forms. We had Michaela and Destiny from the We Belong Here movement come to our exec meeting last week, and they are very interested in working with us to put on a program that will push for their movement and kind of just work with diversity and acceptance and our component of advocacy. So we are going to be working on that a little bit at exec, and we're going to try and incorporate that in, and we would love to see councils do the same. So when you guys are thinking about your programs, this will also be on your feedback forms. Think about intentionality, what are we doing for our campus, what are you doing for your communities, what are you doing for your residents, and how are you advocating for them or representing them?
We basically talked about our confidence as leaders, and we wrote ourselves letters for our self-confidence, basically talking about what we've accomplished and what we're proud of, because it's really important to keep that in mind as a leader, because we all are obviously great leaders because we're here, and we have so much to be proud of, even when things aren't going perfectly.
We had a presentation from Jen about food, RHAmen Rush, which she will talk about during her update, and then we talked about Food Forum, which is this Wednesday at 6:30 in Fairleigh 210. If you guys haven't come to one, I really encourage you guys to come. This one we're going to be having a presentation about portioning in the dining halls from the Bon Appetit nutritionist, and you can ask any nutrition-related questions as well. Then we got an update on what councils are doing in terms of advocacy, and started talking about effective feedback and how to get it.
Okay, so RHAmen Rush is starting on Monday. Who here knows what RHAmen Rush is? Raise your hand. Okay, that's more hands than I thought. Basically, VPs take 1 or 2 and pass around and divide the VPs. I have flyers for all of you guys to put in your building, 1 or 2 for each building. And also little forms, mostly for VPs and presidents, sorry, at-large members. It doesn't super apply to you, it applies to you, but it's more for the people who are going to be in charge of their boxes. Basically, these little forms that I put up for you guys anyone who's already on Northside, you gotta go get yours from our Wade office. During any of our office hours, at the bottom of that lovely sheet there, in your email, you'll pick up your boxes, you'll decorate them, one for each house. Anybody who's in,
So in PR committee, we talked about Twin Study Over. We're kind of restructuring what our presence is going to involve at Twin Study Over this year. So we talked about like an activity that we might want to put forth and brainstorm things like that. And so yeah.
You know what, Mr. Crew, really quick?
Oh, sure. Okay. So basically, how many of you know about Mr. Crew? Okay. So basically, it's this competition, and pretty much we've been asked as RHA to submit a contestant, and it's sort of what you would think with Mr. Crew. You have 3 categories. One of them is formal, attire. One of them is dressing up unique to your organization. Another one is talent. And so as RHA, we would like to submit a contestant. So we need to see if anyone is interested to try to be Mr. Crew. If you are interested, talk to me after this. And yeah, it was really fun last year. So.
Does anyone want to volunteer right at the bat? Not volunteer, volunteer.
Jeremy
wants to. Yeah, it is like a male beauty pageant. You
Jeremy
like one
wants
round.
Initial discussions about ResRel Rendezvous and the changes that that's going to be making this upcoming year. And then we also work a little bit on our upcoming LD presentation.
If you guys are notice you have secretaries or treasurers that are struggling, send them to me. I'm going to be working with some councils to fix, get over some road bumps. But other than that, I'm going to be checking in with all of those positions before the end of the semester, and everything is going well in the world of admin.
So updates, Magnolia.
Alright, so we have our Poppin' event.
Okay.
Jack Bash. We had a good turnout there. We had about 150 pumpkins that we purchased that were thrown off, and a bunch of people brought their own pumpkins and entered themselves in the raffle. So that's going to be going up soon. Magnolia specific, we actually got about 5 or 6 compost bins.
Open floor, any open floor announcements? Tori.
The Children's Miracle Network Hospital Charity Banquet for Rainbow Babies is this Friday from 6 to 8 if you're interested in getting tickets. They're $10, just talk to me after. And you can get extra credit for Math 121 and 122.
Taylor. Weepul of the week.
I have it. It's going to Rachel Morrison, Park Tower.
Well, I went to my hub here because I thought you'd have something, because you already stole it. But I just remind everyone that this is National Mental Health Awareness Week. And please participate in events through co-sponsorship. But we'll end with one of my favorite little sayings is take care of you, take care of me, take care of this place. So in addition to participating in events, make sure you're taking care of yourself, but also paying attention to those around you. If you see people who need help, help them get to it, okay? Take care of yourself.
Let's group up in the center.